Hello, everyone. Today I am joined by my brother Vincent Miller. Today we're going to be doing something kind of fun. I thought of this just last week. The off season's going very long, and I need some college football content. So I thought I'd make a little bracket of Jeremiah Love's best plays, and we're going to be ranking them, kind of putting them in, seeing which one's the best, just for fun. Um, that's kind of the whole point of this video. Just before we say goodbye officially to Jeremiah Love while we have him. It's gonna be sad, but you forget how many plays he has. I had to leave off a bunch of plays actually. It was crazy how much uh that he had. I could have. I don't know if I would have made a 32 team bracket, but 16 was, I think, pretty good. Anyway, um, let's see. Bring it up. Yeah. All right. Here's the plays I have. I didn't really put them into like a I did rank them like one, two, three. Just kind of didn't get put much thought into it. Kind of like them his most iconic plays of all time. I'm gonna be showing you the play actually. So we're gonna watch all the plays and then we're gonna go from there. Does that make sense?
Sounds good.
All right. First one I have the 1 versus 16 seed is his IU 98-yard touchdown run. All right. So, can you still see right here?
Yes.
Okay. I'll try to put a little bit more context just because I don't know if you remember. Hold up. This was his probably one of the most famous plays. First touchdown of the 12 team playoff, 98-yard touchdown.
Just faster than everybody else.
See, he was getting caught here, but remember this, he had actually a bad leg at this point.
Yes, playing through injury that entire playoff run.
Is this too loud or too
Oh, I don't really have much audio.
okay? That's fine. All right, so there's that. And then I have versus his first touchdown ever, which is actually a pretty good one. This is his first year. He wasn't wearing number four.
Oh, right. I forgot. Number 12.
Whoa, hold up. Sorry, this is versus Tennessee State. I was actually at this game.
Nice.
Little cut.
Hmm.
His
Yes.
even his first like touchdown. I had no idea who he was at this point. I didn't follow recruiting as much as I used to, or as I do right now. But this first cut, yeah.
Yep. I
All
remember that feeling of just like, oh, that's a little different.
right. I told I remember the Tennessee State game. It was kind of like a bad day. I was spending the whole halftime in like a line at the concession stand, and I even missed part of the first third quarter. I think someone returned it for a touchdown or something. I forget exactly what happened. Anyway, um, I'm just gonna say I think the 98-yard touchdown was slightly better, but
Yeah, I mean, because of like, I guess if we're including stakes and everything, I
mhm.
mean, it has to be.
Real
Uh,
quick, let's talk about our criteria.
okay.
Like, what do you think of? I just put it as best plays. That can be
Hmm.
most impressive. It can be stakes driven, or it can just be visually appealing. uh,
Yeah.
uh, what do you think?
I I like all of that. I don't think that just the pure stakes should be like the
Hmm.
overwhelming
Hmm.
priority or whatever. I think it should factor in, but yeah, I like including all of those, at
Hmm.
least in my mind.
I would definitely say the 98-yard touchdown run for this one. Would
Yeah,
you
I would too. Although I would say it's probably closer than you're acting. Just
the the actual run itself was like,
the blocking was very good for him on that
yes, it's
98 yard
true.
run. He did have to use that burst to get around the corner. The
Hmm.
first touchdown, I mean, you could argue in some ways more impressive because of
Yeah.
the cutback. A little, it wasn't like that crazy, but
They
I
are
think,
comparable as far as skill goes.
yeah. I'd still probably give it to Indiana, the 98-yard touchdown run.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would agree with you. I just don't know that it's a big margin.
Yeah.
And just one thing on Jeremiah Love, maybe before we move on,
Yeah. Keep
and you
going.
can
Say what you
see
need to
it,
say.
the 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 ability to change direction and still like immediately accelerate, like barely lose speed at all while
Mm.
changing direction
Hmm.
is something you don't see very often from a running back, especially one that does have power to go with his speed. We've seen fast guys, and I would even argue like Jadarian Price is on the field basically just as fast as Jeremiah Love. I don't know that he quite has the ability to change directions
Hmm.
on a dime and still be going 95% speed, like
Yeah.
just like that. Like that's something special from Jeremiah Love.
What you talked about there reminded me of one play that I did not add. It was against Purdue where he basically got the ball, ran to the sideline, and then ran down the sideline. At it, it explains like what you just explained right there. He went to the sideline and then just turned left, and it didn't look like he changed speed at all. It was like, how did he beat him to the edge and then just accelerated? Anyway,
Mhm.
but before we move on, I actually had three little honorable mentions, I guess.
Okay.
I forgot to say they're not really big plays, but just to appreciate, this is a Jeremiah Love appreciation video, so we're gonna look at them. This one is not mentioned a lot, but I thought about it the first time I saw it. This is against Georgia Tech. Just watch the defender coming in from the right. Whoop. I just I always thought about that like, and then Jeremiah Love's little sidestep was so like effortless.
Hmm.
It just it just looks so what's the word? Aesthetically pleasing.
Hmm.
That's
Yeah.
I just wanted to put that out there because it's not a very common highlight that he has. But I couldn't put, and then second one I have was against Miami that was called back, so it didn't actually go down the stat sheet. But
Ooh. Yeah, that's nice.
man, I remember this play. I really, oh, I was so devastated when it was called back.
And also just the fact that on one play you get the classic Jeremiah Love hurdle, but before that you have him stiff arming Ruben Bain,
Let's
which
watch it
is
again. Let's just watch it again. There's that little bit. Get to the outside. It's too bad that hold because you see this hold right here by Eli
yeah,
Raridan. He would have made it to the outside, I believe so,
yeah.
but we wouldn't have gotten this little hurdle there. Oh, that was so clean. Um, spoiler alert. I have like when this video goes up, I'll be posting some Jeremiah Love pictures to Instagram, and there's some good ones. Some of them I like edited out Jeremiah Love and just kept the defender going under him. So it looks like he's
Uh,
tackling nothing. Then you're gonna add Jeremiah Love and he's like, oh, he's still tackling nothing. One of those is this last honorable mention, which is like only a 2 yard gain, but it's just his highest hurdle I think he has.
oh yeah.
This hurdle, I look at this. Oh, and this is on his bad leg as well.
Right.
I've never seen a Notre Dame running back do that.
Nope.
I don't who in I just this is my for my own notification. Who does that like? Is anyone perfected the hurdle like Jeremiah Love has, or like who do you think of anyone?
Well, Saquon Barkley is the one you think of.
Mm,
Um,
yeah.
I I don't remember him doing it that often in college.
Hmm.
Like maybe once or twice. It felt like Love got to the point. I'm sure we're going to see a bunch more here. Yeah, we'll get into it. But it felt like he did it more often.
Yeah. All right. Let's move on to okay, we have the number 9 Texas A&M go ahead touchdown versus a Northern Illinois hurdle. All right. Let's go to number 9 here. This one, remember I'll this was against Texas A&M 2 years ago. First game of the season, 2 minutes tie game.
Mm.
And this was the play that I remember like, oh, Jeremiah Love, that's who you are. Like this is one of my first like memories, like just getting through that hole. I'm like, oh man, he's a dog.
Yeah, I love the patience at the beginning,
Hmm.
kind of waiting for that hole to develop and then just boom. Like, and that's one thing he was so good at. It's not that he was just a pure speed back or anything. It's the he's a true running back where
Hmm.
you let that hole
Hmm.
open up and then and it barely, I mean, it was
Yeah,
barely a hole.
he had to like hop right through
It's
there.
just a little bit of patience and then boom, north
Hmm.
and south. And then
Yeah.
you still had to use that speed even to get past the safety back there. So,
Hmm.
yeah, I like how that showcases a couple different skills.
Yeah. When I noticed when I'm going through all these highlights, there's a bunch of long runs that he had where he had such a big hole and there was
Hmm.
no chance of getting him. And that goes kind of to the offensive line of Notre Dame a little bit. But what you said, even that little gap, he's very patient and he can just see it. His vision is amazing.
Hmm.
All right, so what? Oh wait, we haven't gone to the next one. His Northern Illinois hurdle.
Good, solid run. This is maybe to me like his least impressive hurdle.
Yeah.
Maybe it shouldn't be because he does have a second defender like bearing down on him. So it is a I mean, anytime you hurdle a defender and you score a touchdown,
Hmm.
it's impressive. Like it's very, very nice.
Hmm.
To me, I prefer the A&M run here just because it took
Okay.
more different skills.
Hmm.
Um, and maybe it's just because I'm still scarred by that Northern
Yeah.
Illinois game.
We can just like drop the Northern Illinois just for that. That was the only like highlight of the game, basically.
Yes.
I
Yes.
I I would agree with you. Yeah, it is close, but I think the Texas A&M go ahead touchdown was that was
Yeah.
like the Jeremiah Love has arrived touchdown.
Yes.
Okay, now the Texas A&M, another one, his one-handed catch. Let's look at that one. Mm.
That's nice.
And I had never seen this before. This was his second. This was just last year.
Hmm. Yeah, Carr almost missed him.
I know. I was watching CJ Carr highlights recently, and they put this in it. I'm like, okay, but if he had missed that, I mean, yeah,
Yeah, and I like how he finishes it even with a little stiff arm at the end
mm.
too,
Finish it.
which is one of the underrated things about Love is
Yes.
his power as well.
We'll get to one of the a specific a highlight later. I think you know what I'm talking
Yes.
about. But all
There's
right,
several, but yeah.
yeah. All right, this and then this is going up against the Virginia 76-yard touchdown.
Oh,
I think you're going to see a second angle here.
oh, the way he kind of went through that hole
Hmm.
was so beautiful.
Here we go.
Boop, boop.
Cut
Yep.
and just explode.
And even when he's cutting, he's still going fast and still going north and south.
Hmm.
Like that sounds backwards because he's cutting, but
Hmm.
like he's not.
He's like a
Yeah, I don't know how
crab.
to describe it, but his cut is so productive. Like
Hmm.
he's still basically heading downfield, just
Yeah.
a little subtle shift, and it's just burst.
He can hit angles very, very well.
Yeah.
Okay. Um,
Ooh.
what do you think? That one-handed catch or that little cut.
Man, that's actually a really good matchup. Do you have a lean?
Here's what I'll say. We don't have any other catches from Jeremiah Love on this bracket. And we have a bunch of
Are you
going
sure?
through
I
holes.
thought you had. I saw Arkansas spin move. That was a catch,
Yeah,
right?
that is a catch. Not catch specifically.
That's
Like that was
true.
the highlight of this. I
Right.
would lean the A&M one-hand catch
Yeah.
because
It.
first of all, the stakes, if it adds anything,
Yeah.
they were up 28-0 on his
I would
76.
agree.
And it was
I
also
think I lean that way because maybe we almost underrate it because of how simple he made it look. Like he just made it look real smooth and natural.
hmm
And I do like the way he finished off the run after the catch as well,
hmm
getting into the end zone. The Virginia run is really nice though. Like that
hmm
is a really nice run.
Yes.
But yeah, I'm okay with going with the catch.
If he had not caught that, that'd have just been like a just the biggest blow. Because like see, he was so open, and
Yeah.
in that like in that time playing A&M, like it's close game. If
Yep.
that adds anything, I think that puts it over the edge.
Sure.
All right, now we have the Indiana stiff arm versus the Army hurdle. All right. Mm. Oh, just
Beautiful.
just sit down.
Yeah, very effective with his stiff arms as well. Like you think of the hurdles, I think that's what most like neutral fans would think of when they think of
hmm
Jeremiah Love is the hurdles, but
Just put him into the ground.
oh, yeah, I love it.
That's that's going. And then the Army hurdle.
Hmm.
Woo!
Oh, it's so smooth.
This one's just I think this one is like the most effortless, smooth hurdle he has. Look at the
Yes,
elevation.
I
Didn't
was
even
thinking the
like
same thing.
ah.
Oh, it's so pretty.
It's how are you gonna rate this one?
Oh, this is so tough.
This is very tough.
Some of these matchups are so good.
Uh-huh.
I man, it almost feels oh, like in some ways this is like his prettiest hurdle.
hmm
I'm not sure that the Indiana run isn't more impressive.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's what I'm thinking. It seems crazy to leave that Army hurdle out round one, but the stiff arm was like he was getting tackled by two guys. One of them he
Yeah.
had, and he just puts him in the ground and keeps going.
And you're also running around the end. You've
hmm
got pursuing defenders, which means not only do you need to complete that stiff arm, you have to be fast enough to still beat them to the corner and get down the sideline for the first down. So, I
As
mean,
far
it's
as as far as iconic goes, the Army hurdle is tough to beat. That just picture in the sky there. But as
yeah,
far as like best plays,
yeah, it's probably the stiff arm, honestly, but it's
yeah, that
so
seems crazy,
close.
but I think you're right. All right.
I love
Sorry,
that
Army.
hurdle though. It's so I
It's
remember watching that live, and it's just like, oh,
woo, woo. And he just like the way he like the slow motion elevate. Oh man.
I think Notre Dame will be better this year than last year, but I don't know that we'll have as many like moments that feel like watching Jeremiah Love run the ball.
hmm Yeah. Listen, I am excited for an Aeneas Williams year. Like give that to me. But yeah, not like highlight worthy. Like this look at this bracket. It is insane how many highlights he's had. All
Yeah.
right, other side of the bracket, we got the pit spin move versus a Purdue double cut. This one.
Oh yeah.
Oof.
Whoop. And then the speed to finish the run.
Like
Just
after a
these
spin move, I've done a spin move in basketball before. You don't know where you're at the moment.
yeah.
It doesn't even
He's
like
still going full speed. And then
mm-hmm. and then
And he just
what
destroys angles.
the
Like
defender. Yep.
the way he destroys angles,
Mm-hmm.
how would you even go about trying to defend him in open
Like,
field?
oh, just trying to picture yourself going into the mind as that safety,
Yep,
attacking Jeremiah Love, coming out of the hole, and then just making you taste the ground like, oh.
filthy.
Anyway, yeah. All right, let's go to the Purdue double cut here. Mm-hmm.
Against bad defenses, he would just make them pay so often.
Do you?
Just
Yeah,
beat him around and him and this was Jadarian Price as well. Both of them.
yeah.
If you're not on your keys and you're not playing leverage properly, they will just beat you around the edge and
Mm-hmm.
just burn you. Yeah.
You think this will translate to the NFL, that specific play?
Not as much. No.
Because getting to the outside is going to be a lot more. Like he can just outrun you,
Yeah, it's
outcut
going to be
you.
a lot harder to have those specific runs,
Mm-hmm.
just speed to the outside and around the corner. But yeah, some of those other runs, yeah. To me, this is the pit spin move pretty
Yeah,
easily. I like the
yeah.
Purdue run too. Those cuts were nice, but
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that spin move in the middle of the field,
Yeah.
still maintaining your balance and your speed and your burst
Mm-hmm.
immediately after that to beat the defense. Yeah,
It was a perfect play, to be honest with you. Like
yeah,
the patience that begin through the hole with the spin and then the acceleration. It was
yes.
anyway, yeah. And but what you said about Jadarian Price, I think there's a play against Texas A&M 2 years ago, first play. He scored that. He had like a double cut to the outside against
Hmm.
Texas A&M that had the first touchdown of the game, which was amazing as well. All right, now
Yes.
the Arkansas spin move versus the Navy sit spin. I don't know
Oh
how
yeah.
didn't know what else to say. All right.
Mm,
Hmm.
I
He had a
like
free
it.
range with his back turned at him.
Yeah.
Took one look at him. Like he didn't even like fully look at him.
He
He
spins that way and then boom, immediately spins back.
just reacted.
Plant the foot and spin back. I love it.
And this is the Navy sit spin. I was at this game as well. There- He wins. Watch the spin move first. Spins out of the
Yeah.
first tackle,
Whoop.
gets swarmed. A little luck there,
Yeah.
but aware enough to realize where he's at. Knows he didn't touch the ground. Ooh,
Yeah.
what do you think here?
I personally I would lean Arkansas just because I mean the Navy run is really nice. It is I mean the no one would remember that if it wasn't for the getting lucky, landing on the
Hmm.
defender and getting up and like I don't know.
Yeah,
Yes, he was aware it was a nice run and that little spin move right at the beginning in the backfield was almost more impressive.
yeah, honestly.
Um, but yeah, the Arkansas play, it maybe this is just too much aesthetics talking, but
Yeah.
the way he spins to catch the ball and then immediately plants the foot, spins back the other way.
Hmm.
Um, it was a kind of a big moment. Like up to that point, Notre Dame was 1-2, I think, and
Mm.
needed to win out to have a chance. And they go on the road to this SEC school and just
Destroy.
stomp them in the
I
face.
think he had 3 touchdowns that game. I believe
Oh,
so.
yeah, one of them had one of the running backs had three or four. I can't remember. It was crazy.
I think against Army he
But
had 4, and against
yeah,
Arkansas he had 3.
gotcha.
I'm not so sure actually on. I think
You're more on Navy?
I'm more on Navy. He first got out of that. I understand like that luck aspect, but he did have like he had to the ah man.
Yeah, I mean it's your bracket. I don't
Well,
have a strong lean. I just have a slight lean Arkansas, but if you have a slight lean the other way, I
the
mean,
Arkansas spin move was a great like reaction.
yeah.
Picture Jeremiah Love getting the ball handed off to him, and then seeing three Navy defenders as he like gets the ball, and he's gonna score a touchdown on that play, and
Yeah,
he's
that's
gonna
true.
make one of them miss, and he's gonna spin out of those with a little luck involved. But even after that, he didn't hesitate. He just kept going. I personally would say Navy, but
That's fine.
well, okay. I am admin, so I guess I'm gonna put
There
it
you
through.
go.
Which, yeah, it went. All right, now this USC hurdle versus the Boston College 94-yard run. Uh, I labeled it hurdle plus truck.
Yeah.
This is the oh, and then just
Mm.
trucks number two.
It's gonna be tough to beat this one for me.
They never finished this highlight either.
I know I was gonna say the same thing. They often show this right here, that hurdle,
I
and then
think
the
this is
highlight's
his
over.
most. This is his best run, jump over, like hurdle, and then keep running.
Yes.
Like just oh,
A
and then
beautiful
just kept.
hurdle.
I'm gonna look at this truck again. Let's pay attention to the hit at the end. Oh,
Mm.
that's such a good play. That's such
That's
a
how
good
you
play.
finish a run.
Oh,
Yes.
like oh man. All right. Okay, let's go to the 94 yard out. This one, notice the score. It's 18-10.
Oof.
Bad on Notre Dame, but Jeremiah Love is in the game, so fear not. He already knows
Just
he's scoring. He was
yep.
like parallel to the other guy and just looking to the sideline like, I know I'm going to outrun you.
Yeah. A bad defense like that, they just don't have a chance.
Just a cutback. That's good blocking right there.
Yep. And
Yeah.
again, just destroying angles, like you just don't
Hmm.
have a chance.
All right, I think we know what's going past here.
Yeah, it's got to be the USC hurdle.
Yeah. Good. It was a big play by Boston College. Like that was great. But yeah, that's going to be hard to beat. All right, now this Louisville versus the Penn State 2-yard touchdown. All right, a Louisville touchdown. That's all I called it, which was good. Also, stakes here 15 versus 16 Notre Dame. We're up only by 7 in the fourth. Mm,
That's nice.
very nice play. Good, just good play design in general.
Yeah, it was a well executed screen,
But
which
like,
is
oh
nice
yeah,
it's nice when your team can actually execute that because we've had lots of teams that could not execute a simple screen.
like Notre Dame teams or
Yes,
okay,
yes. Some quarterbacks suck at it, but
yeah. And then the Penn State 2-yard touchdown. Obviously, stakes are even bigger here. Fourth quarter tie game, semifinal.
hmm,
Whoa!
amazing. Uh, This
Incredible.
this highlight can show up on my feed in the slow motion version
Uh-huh.
with this angle here, and I will just watch it every time.
It could show up on my feed every single day. I will watch it.
It's so good.
And
Oh,
with especially with like the music going.
yes. Yeah, there's like a Madonna song or something that,
Uh-huh.
oh,
All right, we know what this is going. Penn
yep.
State, one of the best runs ever. Best 2-yard run of all time, maybe. I don't know.
It absolutely hurts me that you have the USC hurdle and the Penn State running right here
Oh,
next.
that is gonna be. All right. Okay, now let's just we don't have to watch them again until like maybe the Final Four if you want to. If you request a rewatch, I will play it again. All right. The Indiana 98-yard touchdown versus the Texas A&M go-ahead touchdown. This was
Um, I think I like the A&M go-ahead touchdown better. Like
Hmm.
it's a more impressive run to me.
As far as saying better, yeah, I'd probably agree with you. The
Just
98
it's got
touchdown was.
so much. Like you have the patience,
Hmm.
you have the burst, you have the agility,
Hmm.
uh
Yep.
yeah,
And
vision.
hmm I agree. I do agree. The 98 yard touchdown will go down as one of his most iconic plays of all time.
Sure.
But
Yep.
like, yeah. All right. The one-handed catch versus the stiff arm.
Ugh.
Ooh.
Let's watch him again quick.
Let's watch them again. I like that. Leaking out. Just stops the ball. Let's look at the let's look at the pass. Oh, how do you and then just finishes it. And then the stiff arm. Oh,
Mm.
keeps going. I want to see what happened the very first part of that. Breaks a little tackle there. Kind of broke two tackles, three tackles.
Yeah,
That's tough.
it is tough. Oh man.
Won't be tackled.
I almost like the stiff arm more, but they're both really good.
Yeah. I think that's a better run. I would think that's a better play.
Yeah.
Wow. All right. This 13 seed that I just put in for the 13 seed is just going to the final. All right. The pit spin move or this is the Navy sit spin. I think we both know what's going.
Yeah, it's got to be the pit one.
That's going to be tough to beat. Then
Sit.
here we go. The
Oh,
USC hurdle
I
or
want to
the
watch
pit.
him again just for fun.
Yeah. Let's just go again.
Hmm.
Yeah. And then let's do the Penn State one. I know what it is.
It has to be the Penn State one.
Yeah. It
I will
has.
say, when I think of, well, okay, all I knew coming into this is that you want to do a bracket of Jeremiah Love highlights. The first thing my mind went to was that USC run for some reason. Like
Ah,
that's the one I think of. I think that would be, to me, these are both clearly top three uh,
mm.
highlights for Jeremiah Love.
This should be on this side of the bracket. The US.
Yeah. To me,
Yeah.
I mean, it has to be the Penn State run. Like that is iconic.
Hmm.
It's such a difficult run.
Hmm.
Um, it's so impressive. It has to be the answer, but just saying that USC hurdle will always have a special place in my
Yeah.
heart.
Yeah. I agree. I agree. Okay. We have the Texas A&M go-ahead touchdown versus the Indiana stiff arm.
Again, a great matchup. I I think I lean A&M.
I'm gonna
It's a
watch it again.
touchdown.
I'm gonna watch it again
Sure.
because I just in case people didn't forget.
Hmm. And part of it might be the feeling that I associate with that run.
I have the same feeling. I remember how I felt in that moment. This
It
like
was
it was
just
such a oh look at that.
such a big moment.
This was like Notre Dame is here.
Yes, it felt a little different. We went on the road to A&M.
I think I'm gonna go A&M here.
Yeah.
All right.
And I know the Indiana run was in the playoff, but I never felt like we were going to lose to Indiana.
Yeah, we're also up 20-3 in at that point.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. The Pitt
Ooh.
spin move versus the Penn State two
I know
yard.
which one I'm going with, but I need to watch them both again just
All
for
right,
fun.
just for fun.
Mm.
It's so good.
Man,
Also,
that
this
is
is a big moment too because we're playing Pitt, and this was one of our last moments to prove ourselves.
yeah.
But
How many running backs would score a touchdown on this play? Not very many.
how many do it like that?
Yeah.
And just
Y-
oh,
Yep.
it's it's really good.
It has to be the Penn State run,
Yeah,
I think.
I
And
agree.
that will ultimately
Win.
win.
Let's just put it to Penn State versus
Yeah.
Texas A&M. It's the Penn State 2 yard touchdown run. His
Yeah.
best play of all time.
My three favorite are all on the right side of the bracket. It's the Penn State run, the USC hurdle, and the Pitt spin move are the
Yeah. Hmm.
just classic. And I will say maybe another reason to take the Penn State run over the USC one is it's a touchdown, unlike the USC
Yeah.
run.
Yeah, that's true.
But
But that
yeah,
moment, that's the okay. If I go back to like my favorite Jeremiah Love moment, I remember how I'm feeling in this. We're about to go to the national championship game. It's a tie game in the
oh
fourth
that yeah,
quarter. Like, I think it has to go.
we'll be like watching that Penn State run 40 years from now.
Yeah,
Oh
I think it's his going to be his most iconic and maybe his best.
yeah, I would agree.
Oh, I hear your voice.
Yeah. Yes,
It's
the
not,
classic.
yeah. Yeah. Well, that's actually good timing because we now have 1 minute left on this little Zoom
Okay.
call. Well, thank you very much, Vince,
Yes.
for joining me. This was a lot of fun. I think this is what we needed. And now college football is a month and a half away. But with that, Jeremiah Love, we say thank you
Yes.
and goodbye. Good luck on the Cardinals.
Yeah.
Oh man. All right. I think that'll do it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.